Welcome back to the channel. As you can see, there's still a lot of snow, and there's a snow blower. I get a snow blower now for the tractor. Later on I can try it. But today we have a very new thing to the whole tractor community, and the problem is here. We have all tried that that water will go down here between the rubber boot and directly down to the gearbox, and the rubber boot is only sitting on this 5-6 millimeter edge, so I already know that to glue it on it will only be there for one day, couple of hours, then will jump off again. I try with little gasket cement and things, but it will not function. And then I have tried to make this one like a piece of rubber with an 8 millimeter hole, and then try to put it down here so it sits like that, but it also not good. It will not function. I think that I can put rubber here and then grease around here and then the rubber boot down, but the rubber boot is not good. It sits like that, and it pops up, and then suddenly it sits like that. Water go down here and then directly to the gearbox, and I'm so tired of that one. And I think all tractors, no matter what brand it is, there will be some kind of ring or knot around here. So what I show you now can you do on any tractor, I think. I think all tractors that have this rubber boot from the factory in 1940, 1950, 1960, there will be a rubber boot. And what I have found out is that, let me show you. I have found out that, let me see where it is now, here. I have used some weeks, and this one is a sink, and it's soldered together. And for the Ferguson tractor here, it will be, I have make it 57 millimeters across. I think that the very tight here is 56, and I have make 57 here inside diameter. So this one will go down here, and now it's much better. Now I can rub like grease, so it'll be super sticky, and then I can fill this whole area up with grease. So first I think I will glue this one on down here, put a little glue, and then put this container, or what do we call it here, and then put grease and then the rubber boot down. But the rubber boot, as you almost can see, is very tight. So instead I put this sink ring inside the rubber boot. It's very tight. I have not heat up the rubber boot, I just do it like cold, because sometimes if you heat up with water or something, there will be miscolor here. For example, boiled water, you put rubber down, there will be like miscolor. Something is coming out from the rubber, so it's not good. I want it only like black and fine. So I put this sink inside, and it sticks very good. I use no soap or water or oil, to get the rubber boot down, but it is possible. I just use my fingers, I don't use any tools, and you can see it's all the way down to the top here. But this one is 25 millimeter across, and I think it will be a little bit better if it's 20 millimeter. But it's important that the steel and the rubber is like 0 here, that it's flush here. So when this one come down, then you turn a little bit, and it's almost rubber, almost waterproof now. It sits nicely here, and the rubber is down, and this one is inside. So theoretically right now it's waterproof, but up here there's of course a little air, it's not totally tight. So my plan is I fill up that whole area here, I fill up with grease. At least up here I fill up with grease. Then I rub the whole thing here with grease, like my finger, and then I make like a triangle shape, like a triangle with grease here. I put grease here, and then everything is full of grease, and then I put it down here, twist it a little bit, and then I'm maybe 95% sure that if any water will come down or try to come down, the grease will reject it. Maybe I will put a little zip tie around here, just in case. But so it can absolutely shift nicely, but as you see it goes up a little bit. But if you push this one down a little bit and maybe a zip tie here, then it will stay there. But it is possible to, I don't have these tools, but maybe mark like 3 Allen key, make 3 holes, and then maybe make 3 small holes here for the Allen key, and then this one go down, or maybe something here. So you make like a point here, 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 and this one will stay tight, and then you can put the grease around. And so when you put this one down, you put Allen key here, here, and here, and it will sit. But I think it will function as long as this one a little bit down. When you move the gear stick, this one will stay, because I'm so tired of the water in the gearbox. I've changed oil many times and only a few days in the water. And also to the behind of the tractor, I'll make something rubber there, so no water will come from the top link down to the gearbox. So that ring can be used in any tractor. There are so many names of tractors, and I think all of them you can make this ring. Put the rubber boot inside, and looks good. And also if you have a show tractors, many times I see there's rubber boots sit like up or even up here to the top, because the guys, they cannot put it on, so it will stay there. It pops up like some minutes or maximum 1 hour, it pops up. So even a show tractor, I think it's legal to have this ring, so the rubber boot will sit nicely when they go to show. It looks clean and original. So that is what I have found out. I have used some weeks on that one, And now you have the idea and you can make one yourself. This one man from airport have made that one for me, the Iron Man. So it's very nice. So soon I will make the finished product and make grease and everything there, and I can make one more video about it. So that is a good tip that you can use, because I think you are also sick and tired of water in the gearbox. I wish you a very nice Sunday, and please subscribe, do the likes button, it only takes a second and it's free, helps me out with the channel. I wish you a good Sunday. Cheers.